Green Lanterns issue 53 sees Simon continue to follow his ring to Earth, but he is still suspicious of having to abandon his friends, making him turn around. The ring, however, convinces him to turn back around and head to Earth, as there is something very important there. Hal and Jess meanwhile battle the Ravagers on the cruiser, learning in the fight that the aliens are strip mining Penelo, and to keep the Lanterns busy, they have brought Eon to fight them. Eon meanwhile continues to fight off against Guy, who is having a bit of trouble with the light-based villain. Guy holds his own, however, fighting the villain with a giant construct version of himself. Kyle and Kilowog meanwhile head deep into Penelos's oceans, stopping the mining laser from crushing up the planet. Kilowog has an idea, so going to the surface, he realizes the attack must be coordinated from a central communication link, and he's going to find it by blasting through the mining lasers. As Kyle keeps him protected, he triangulates the comm ship, destroying it and causing the cruisers to begin to run into one another. While fighting Guy, Eon is alerted to the problem and returns to the cruisers on behalf of his master. Eon tells the fleet commander to take the fleet to warp and escape. Hal and Jess continue to fight the endless Ravagers, and soon they see the other ships heading to warp. A self-destruct order is given to the ship they are on, and they are forced to flee as the ship explodes. Hal and Kyle want to track the Ravagers, but Jess says the people of Penelos needs their help and they owe it to them. As the Lanterns begin getting people out of the oceans and off the world safely, Hal wonders where Simon has gotten to. Simon meanwhile arrives on Earth, as his ring tells him that succeeding on Earth will stop the storms on Mogo, and the connection to Earth and Mogo will become clear. Simon heads to the Arctic, where the ring tells him to enter Superman's Fortress of Solitude. His ring conjures up a garbled transmission from apparently Superman, who says he needs help and is trapped inside the fortress. Drilling through the huge fortress door, Superman says a being named Eon trapped him, and Simon says that he will free him. Superman, however, isn't Superman, but Hank Henshaw, the cyborg Superman, who says that he will finally be freed of his prison inside the fortress. Green Lanterns issue 53 ended the Evil's Might story arc with a huge cliffhanger involving cyborg Superman's escape from the Fortress of Solitude, to be continued in the next arc. I really loved, again, the sprawling nature of this book, and I like how Dan Jurgens pretty much seamlessly folded in the Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps characters into a book which up until now was really just Simon and Jessica, and really just a buddy cop sort of book. I also loved seeing Simon and Jess's ring pitting them against each other, and it's going to be interesting to see how Hank Henshaw got access to Simon's ring and what his endgame with the central power battery and the storms on Mogo and Eon and all these people are. I'm going to give this issue a 9 out of 10. Hey everyone, thanks for watching my newest video. If you enjoyed it, you might also like to check out my other reviews here on my channel. You can also follow me on various social media platforms like Twitter by searching Matt_FOS, or even join the Comic Multiverse Discord server and chat with other comic book fans, including myself and Joel from Cape Joel. Want cheap comics and trades? Head over to the book depository with the link in the description to get the cheapest trades and comics around, along with free shipping anywhere in the world. Until next time, this has been Matt of the Fortress of Solitude. Thank you so much for watching.